Is this signaling the end of Sleep Token? Sleep Token have got another drop. It's called Damocles. Now what I did was I googled this because I ain't got a clue what Damocles is. It says, a sword was placed above Damocles held up by a single thread. Damocles was scared of the sword and felt that he could not enjoy his meal with it hanging above him. Dionysus said that the sword was a metaphor for the pressures put on those in public life and that they must conduct themselves accordingly. Okay, let's check it out. All I'm going to be thinking about now is a sword above someone's head while they're trying to eat the soup. Okay, Sleep Token, Damocles. I've got all my words mixed up. Let's just get into it.
Oh, I've been waking up under blades, blue blossom days. If only Damocles would hit
Damocles, sorry.
back. No alibi
Damocles. I'm such a monkey. Right, let's go.
me back. No alabaster carvings or faces on a farthing would prevent my head from fading to black. And it feels like falling into the sea
Okay.
from outer space in seconds to me.
Right.
And I play discordant days on repeat until they look like harmony.
It's going through it here, isn't it, Vessel? Going through it, having some sort of mental torment. Wow. Okay. Having the analogy of falling and stuff. Once in a falling from space. Okay.
They look like harmony.
Wants the harmony in his life, doesn't he?
When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Cut off for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem.
Oh, I like the way this has switched up and how fast it's gone suddenly. Is he talking still about the pressures of being... Because the last song, he was calling out people for saying stuff, wasn't he? You know what I mean? And the pressures of being... Sleep Token and going through stuff on stage and getting heckled and whatever. And now he's talking about when the river runs dry and this, that, and the other. Is he talking about maybe if there was the end of Sleep Token? Is that what he's on about here? Maybe he sees the Damocles sword as the time coming down on Sleep Token, or maybe he's maybe threatening to give up Sleep Token or music. Do you know what I mean? Then the curtain goes down. He said that as well, didn't he? For the last time, maybe. Maybe the analogy here is the sword hanging over. Ooh. I'm glad I read that explanation of who Damocles is. I'm going to start calling him Damocles. Fucking idiot. This is a cool song. I like it. It's nice. The message isn't though.
No one else knows that I've got a problem.
Yeah.
What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And
Oh, what if all the diamond days are all gone? What if we've had the best of this band? Brothers can't get up for it anymore. This is almost a threat of, you know, if I can't do this music anymore, I'm getting all this shit from people. I've got this in my head. I've not told anybody about it because no one else knows what I'm thinking. Then maybe, you know, I've not got the strength to do this anymore, or the passion, maybe.
the empire falls. Wake up,
The Empire Falls.
I'll be forgotten.
Oh, I'll wake up alone and be forgotten. We're never gonna forget Sleep Token. It's so damn interesting.
Well, I know I should be touring. I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game.
He's lost passion for music.
No.
It sounds like he's lost passion for music. The chords are boring. Should be touring alone. Wow. It's another interesting sounding Sleep Token song. Let's go. He's wearing his heart on his sleeve here.
No golden grand pianos or voice
Yeah, because once you've had that hit, it's not going to be the same.
Falling into the deep
Wow.
from somewhere way up over the peak. And I play discordant days on repeat until the tape runs out on me.
Yeah.
When the river runs
I like the way you said that, until the tape runs out on me. You get to the end of your tape and then you had the old school pressing of the button to eject it. You know what I mean? You know, it's wow.
until the tape runs out on me.
Talking about the end of Sleep Token here, I'm sure. Ooh.
Nobody told me I'd be begging for relief when what is silent to you feels like it's screaming to me.
Yeah.
Well, nobody told me I'd get tired of myself when it all looks like heaven, but it feels like hell. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know?
It's supposed to be heaven and it feels like hell. I mean, wow. Is this signaling the end of Sleep Token? Because that's what it sounds like to me. Wow.
Looks like heaven, but it feels like hell. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got
The analogies he's using here is crazy.
I can't get up and stand tall. What if the dawn and days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
Ooh. Haunting that. Wow. This is a very real song from Vessel, this. Wow, that was a very, very real message. Now, I'm not sure if he's saying that this is like maybe he's getting annoyed with the way writing's going or whatever, but it also sounds to me like he's a little bit paranoid about, that Vessel's paranoid about, is it all crumbling? Is the empire, like I say, all the analogies he uses, is the empire crumbling? Is the cards are boring? He's one day he's paranoid about waking up alone and everyone's forgot about him. You know what I mean? That there's a lot of what ifs here, and I feel like because of the analogy of the Damocles sword hanging over Swan's head, waiting to drop to obviously probably kill him, or I think that's the analogy here. That the Damocles is his paranoia of the music and him Sleep Token dying out. You know what I mean? I don't think he necessarily means that he's going to stop playing for Sleep Token or Sleep Token's going to end. But there's a what if it did, I think. I think that's what they're on about. Wow, he wore his heart on his sleeve on this one. Absolutely. That was an absolutely brilliant song again. Sleep Token, he never miss musically. So I don't know why he's worried about people forgetting him. People will never forget Sleep Token. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out the original video. We don't want him leaving music. See you next time.